I wanted to ask you about the budget. The president's budget increases for the military, about 5% increase for the military. At the same time, dramatic decreases for social programs. Your sense, you've been going through it.
Juan, this budget is budget lessons I learned, as Donald Trump learned, from dictator Kim. So the first thing you do is you take care of your military. You pour every dollar you can into a military that is bigger than you need, and that's your number one goal, to make sure that you have loyalty and stay in power. Then what you do is you take the disabled and the poor on Medicare and you cut close to $1 trillion over the next 10 years out of care for them. You take SNAP, which provides nutrition to pregnant women, children, and elderly people and the disabled. Hey, let's slash that. Education. There were all these students who were ripped off by for-profit colleges that cost 4 or 5 times what a community college did and gave you a lousy education, and some of them went broke. Make them pay every penny. They, in fact, say it isn't fair unless these students pay it back. So they're taking the side of the bankers against the students. Housing. Let's cut money for housing. People who are disabled, people who are on AIDS, people who are poor. We're going to cut that. And to New York and New Jersey, by saying we are not going to fund the replacement of the 110-year-old tunnel through which thousands of commuters and people traveling up and down the East Coast travel every day. Tunnels owned by the federal government's Amtrak.
Tunnels across the Hudson River.
Under the Hudson River. Yeah. Donald Trump's message to New York and New Jersey: drop dead.